Okay, I'm just about to ride into, where are we going? Where are we going? Where am I going? I'm going to a place called the hardware store in Guyana, and after that I'm going to go to a place called Tabanan, which is on the way to Tanalot, which is a very, you know, that big famous temple that's on a rock in the middle of the ocean. That's Tabanan region. The reason I'm going there is because the shirt I'm wearing I bought from there, and out of all the places that sell local shirts at local prices, this shop was the only one to have my size. This is like a 4XL out here. Extra large is like a small for me. So that's where I'm going. I've spent the morning with Ubud cleaning the place. I'm going to start shooting in the CAF. That was the whole plan, why I came here, and the whole, yeah, the footage that I want to get is basically us running the CAF. But yeah, to be completely honest, it was clean, but not clean. Is sort of, there are levels of cleanliness, and while it was clean enough to cook food in, and she's way cleaner than a regular local kitchen would be, it's not film clean, if you know what I mean. So we've cleaned it spotless. I mean, it's bleached and scrubbed. You know, there's still lizards and ants crawling everywhere, but you know, it is the tropics, so I'm not going to be a dick about this. I know there's only so much you can clean, but the bits that you can clean, you know, let's clean those. So anyway, off we go. I might do a bit of footage riding the bike. Not quite sure. I did like a 10-minute monologue riding the bike yesterday and found that it's actually doable. But it might start to rain. The clouds have come in, and it's got that rain in the air, rain coming vibe. And when it rains here, it fucking pours. So I certainly don't want to have my camera out when that's happening. Anyway, cheers. See you later. Yeah, I wonder if the wind is howling away here. I'm quite curious about that, because I've been trying for 2 days now to get some sort of bracket connected to the bike that would allow me to connect my DSLR and use that to do the footage, because the GoPro copy thing, Chinese number, I don't even know what it's called. The S-Cam, SR, it doesn't matter. The footage on that is, in a word, shit, unusable. If that's all I was using, it wouldn't be a problem, but as soon as you go from the Nikon footage to that, it's like, Christ, iPhone is better. So I might just keep using that for the time lapses, because no word of a lie, it makes a wicked time lapse. But for some reason doesn't make good footage. Holding the camera here means I can't beep the horn. And beeping your horn, I've just realized, shit, left hand, no beeping the horn, that's a problem. Because people are pulling out in front of you constantly. And the riding style in Bali is literally beeping to everyone to let you know that you're there. And me not being able to beep right now, yeah, it's full on dangerous. I can feel it. And I can't use my right hand because I need that to do the throttle. But maybe I can devise some sort of, I don't know, something that will allow me to hold this without holding it. But I think the way I've got it, well, we'll see. There's going to be no vibration because it's kind of suspended on a piece of elastic and connected to this carabiner clip I use to connect this whole selfie stick rig I've built to my backpack. So test here is the footage usable and is the audio usable? Do I need to shout? Is my shouting even necessary? Are we hearing just howling wind the whole time? We shall see. So I'm going to stop filming when I get to the end of it's not actually a shortcut, this is just an alternative route I like taking because of what we're about to see. This here is, yeah, this is the business. You've got no traffic, there's no smelly trucks in front of you, and you ride through here. It's actually a detour with a bit extra mileage. It's certainly not a shortcut, but look at this. I'm supposed to beat when I go around this corner, you've always said. Let people know I'm coming. So you've got a banyan tree straight ahead. That's always a favourite. And then we go through a little market coming up any minute now. So that's a volleyball court. Locals here into volleyball. Quite a big way. You see these all over the villages. I think this is, judging by the way the camera's looking, because even though I had it connected super secure, I could see that it was vibrating, and that translates into some sort of funky ripple effect. Yeah. Anyway, I'll go around this corner to the bottom of the road and then I shall stop. Oh. I think the mic might work actually, looking down, because I've got the, thank you, nice one, you let me go, cheers. Ah, it's a good day, shit's working out. Started off a bit shaky. I saw one of the kids on the compound hit my puppy with a shoe. Not actually hold the shoe and hit it, but the poor boy, I say poor boy, I'm struggling with sympathizing with his situation. But this boy got bitten by one of the local dogs recently. And judging by how the kids and the people in general treat dogs and animals on a whole, I'm on the dog side here. He was possibly provoked, and then he bit. You know, dogs don't come up to people and bite them generally, they just don't. And generally, I say, I know it happens. So this kid obviously got a bit scared, and that's something people who aren't very good with dogs should take on board. If you're scared of a dog, it doesn't perceive you as scared, it perceives you as a threat. Animals feel vibes, and fear is a vibe. And when you're scared of an animal, it then is scared of you, which it then expresses through aggression, because it's an animal world where, you know, if you're a threat, it's war or flight, and dogs generally fight rather than run away, in my experience. So wild ones anyway, and there are a lot of wild dogs here. So this boy got bitten by a local dog, and so now he's fucking shit scared of dogs, understandably. So that said, this dog that we've got, Bruno, is a little puppy. It's only a couple of months old, and it's bouncing around the compound, happy as Larry, yapping and chasing kids. But this kid is obviously a little bit nervous around dogs, even puppies, it seems. So whenever Bruno chases him playfully, I've seen this kid, who's not a toddler. I mean, he's over 10, I'm sure. I've seen him run for his life, and then today I saw him pick up a flip-flop, threaten to hit Bruno, and then actually throw the fucking slipper at the dog, hitting the dog. Then Bruno's yelping and running off scared, and I just have to bear witness to this horrific scene and say nothing, because basically I'm a foreigner living like a local on their land. So I'm not stupid enough to think that I can start laying down the law how I see it, because how I see shit is totally different to how they see shit. And anyway, I'm waffling on here. These are the challenges I face. For real, these really are the challenges, because they do stuff different here. And that is, I'm not even doing it justice. When I say they do things different here, and you try and imagine how different it is, you're not even close, I promise you. Unless you've lived in Bali like a local, which I'm assuming you haven't,